No women's basketball player has secured a plaque in the Eastern Hall of Fame faster than Jill A. Ritrosky Roach, who is being ushered in just 1 year after the mandatory 7-year waiting period. Jill was a starter in the final 110 games of her 113-game career and earned All-America honors not only on the court as a WBCA honorable mention choice, but as the only CoSIDA academic All-America qualifier in program history. One of only 2 players in program history with as many as 1,000 points and 1,000 rebounds, Jill's many other individual accomplishments, which include first team All Little East honors 3 times, propelled the Warriors to an average of 18 wins per year, 2 Little East regular season and 2 Little East tournament titles, 2 berths in the NCAA tournament, and a spot in the 2015 NCAA Sweet 16. In the final 3 home games of her career, Jill was named Most Outstanding Player of the Little East Tournament by averaging 18 points and 9 rebounds, shot 50% from the floor, and was 12 of 14 from the foul line.
Good evening. My name is Denise Beerley, and it is my pleasure to be speaking on behalf of Jill Ritrosky Roach. I knew that Jill was special when I recruited her from Pittsfield High School over 12 years ago. There was never a doubt in my mind that we needed Jill at Eastern in order to resurrect our winning tradition. I am forever grateful to her and her family for making that decision ultimately to attend Eastern. Jill was a game changer for us right from the start. Jill worked very hard, was extremely coachable, and was a pressure player. She was a winner in every sense of the word, which is evidenced by her All-America status as a senior. The thing that stands out to me the most about Jill is that although she played as an undersized forward, her heart, her toughness, composure, and consistency let her compete and excel against bigger players. Jill finished her career as one of only 2 players in program history with 1,000 points and 1,000 rebounds. Jill and I were a great fit from the start. She made everyone around her better, including myself. And that is truly the ultimate compliment for any student athlete. Everyone on the team wanted to play with Jill. She was named a captain as a sophomore, which had only happened one other time in my coaching career. She never missed a game and started the final 110 games of her 113-game career. I'm not sure what Coach Beerley was thinking, not starting her those first 3 games of her freshman year, as I'm sure she deserved to. We had so many fun times on and off the court during Jill's career. Although we won many games, it was the relationships, connections, and lifelong friendships created that were special because of the team trips, bus rides, team dinners, and yes, the practices we all experienced together that made up so many wonderful memories. One of the most special seasons that we have had with Jill was our run to the NCAA Sweet 16 in 2015. That team clicked the entire season, winning the LEC championship on our home court and continuing on into the NCAA tournament. Jill was amazing during this stretch of her career, performing on the court but also serving as a high-level leader. Jill comes from a great family. Today is a time to celebrate Pam, Myron, Allison, Caleb, and her new addition, son Lucas. I want to thank her family and friends for supporting her decision to attend Eastern those many years ago. Congratulations, Jill. The entire program is proud of you, and I am proud of you. It was truly my honor to have been your coach and to see everything that you've accomplished during your time at Eastern and beyond. All your personal and professional success is much deserved.
When I found out Jill went into the Hall of Fame, it was actually very casually over a text message. Is she being serious right now? So humble, but I couldn't believe how casual she was about it.
When she told us that she was in the Hall of Fame, she just kind of sent a text out and was like, I'm in the Hall of Fame. Do you think that you'd like to be part of my introduction video? Just kind of all in one sentence, which is such a Jill thing. Even when she was All-American, she was like, yeah, I'm All-American, and just kind of like continued throughout her day.
Right, so Jill, in the most humblest way possible, just sent it in a group text. So, and that just speaks to who Jill is.
As a person, Jill is extremely authentic and one of those people that you can tell right away that they're very genuine, and her aura, you can feel it as soon as you meet her. Everything she does on and off the court, I mean, even in life now, she does 110% and with a lot of love.
Jill has many wonderful personal qualities. She was one of the most hardworking people on and off the court that I've ever met. She was just really responsible and caring about all attributes, really. So she was, the first one to be at lifting, very dedicated to obviously working towards that part so that our game would be better. But also in the classroom, she was someone that would always help people. I had a lot of classes with her, so she's just really an all-around caring and dedicated person.
She focused on her play on the court, but she also focused on her academics, and that all inspired us to focus on our academics and to play harder on the court.
Her intelligence definitely carried on to the court. She had a great basketball IQ. She knew a lot about the game, but she also knew a lot about her teammates, who she was playing with, the other four that were on the court during a game.
When I think about Jill, I think about her leadership style. I think about her ability to lead by example, both on and off the court. I think about her ability to stay focused on the task at hand. I think about her ability to always keep her composure.
She's never very flashy. It almost was like she was taking a backseat role in everything and just happy to be there and happy for everyone, but really she was the driving force in a lot of our success. But that's just who she is as a person, just really humble, really caring. And, she's like, yeah, I'm in the Hall of Fame. It's like, what? You're in the Hall of Fame? Of course, I'll do anything to help you. It's such an honor, and she's just been such an incredible teammate to have and friend, and I'm just so happy for her.
We know that every time that Jill steps on the court, she is going to give it her all. She's going to give high energy. She's going to put the ball in the hoop. She's going to get that steal. She's going to get a block, once again, at that 5'9" height. She's such a great lead by example type of player that inspired us to be our best as well.
I mean, she looks like an average post player, but she's anything but average. She really knew how to make you better in practice, and there were no days off. There were no easy days. You did not want to guard her. You wanted to be on her team because she was going to make it that much harder and push us.
She surprised some people with the way that she played, the way that she finished at the basket and getting fouled and ones everywhere. So she was definitely a big player for her size.
She was someone that always just led by example in everything that she did, and that's why she deserves to be in the Hall of Fame, and that's why she's an All-American and has had all the success that she has and will continue to have throughout her life.
At this time, it gives me great pleasure to present as a 2024 inductee into the Eastern Connecticut State University Athletics Alumni Hall of Fame, Jill A. Ritrosky Roach.